Hello, my loves. Mariela here. Welcome back to my channel. Happy July and happy Sunday or happy Monday if you're watching this on a Monday. Today, I am coming at you with not one, not two, but 3 snack ideas that you guys can do to keep that tummy full in between your meals. You may or may not know that I am on the Herbalife weight loss plan, so that means I have to eat 5 to 6 times a day, so I have to have 2 snacks. I am a foodie, so I like to eat hearty, delicious snacks. So I decided that I wanted to make some extra protein, extra filling, extra delicious snacks, and that is what I'm going to show you today. So the first snack that I'm going to be showing you is a veggie omelet with peppers and tomatoes and some cheese inside. And then I'm going to be showing you some stuffed peppers as the second snack. And I'm going to be showing you stuffed peppers in a different style as the third snack. As you can see, I'm really trying hard to take in a lot of veggies, and I do like peppers and tomatoes, so I've been incorporating that into my meals, and that is what I'm going to be snacking on this week. So let me know how it goes when you reinvent the recipe. Make sure to tag me on my Instagram, Mariela Sanchez Official. If you don't follow me, make sure to follow me on there. And again, tag me on your stories or let me know in the comments below how you like the recipe. All of these snacks are low in calorie and are gonna keep you full in between meals. So if you wanna learn how to make 3 delicious snacks, then make sure to keep on watching. But before I show you guys the bomb recipes, make sure to hit the subscribe button or the bell if you want to continue watching these types of videos, or if you like my personality and you want to support me. Stay tuned, you guys. So the first snack that I'm going to be showing you today is a veggie omelet with a hash brown on the side. This is super low in calorie, filling, and delicious. I'm going to be including a tomato and a red pepper in the inside of my omelet because those are just the veggies that I had handy. You can replace them with whatever veggies you might have at home. I've seen a veggie omelet done so many different ways with so many different vegetables. Here you can see that I'm using part of the pepper. I would say half of the pepper. I make sure that I include a lot of vegetables in there because I really want to get full. Who here doesn't count the calories for their vegetables? Because I know I don't. They're vegetables, sis. Alright, so right now my pan is super hot, and I'm just gonna throw my vegetables in there and make sure that they cook up really good before I add them to the omelet. And then I'm gonna get started with my eggs. I'm only using 2 eggs here, and I'm just gonna throw them in the bowl, and then I'm gonna whip them up and add some seasoning. And as you can see, the vegetables are now nice and cooked, and I'm just gonna take them out of the pan and put them on a little bowl just like this so I can go ahead and continue making my eggs. You guys are gonna see. And before I throw my egg in there, I did spray it with some coconut oil, and this is what it looks like while the egg is cooking. Make sure to have it on low heat because you want it to be nice and even, not more cooked on one side than the other. And then I'm gonna throw my vegetables in there just like so, and I'm just gonna add some Swiss cheese on the top, and then I'm going to fold it just like this. Do you see how good that egg cooked? Like, I'm a pro at this. And this awesome hearty snack was only 360 calories. I'm gonna put it in the screen right here, and I was so hungry and this was so good that I forgot to video it. Thank God that I added it on my Instagram. This is what it looked like with some ketchup.
So now we are making one of my favorite snacks, which is stuffed peppers with ground beef and cheese. We're not using any rice or any beans because this is just a snack. So we're just going to add some amazing ground beef. If you guys follow this recipe, you're going to fall in love. And here I am just cutting some onions. And once I'm done with the onions, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my cilantro. Did you know that if you store your cilantro in the fridge this way, it will last much longer and won't rot as easily? So take note, sis. And I'm just cutting off a little piece with scissors, and then I'm gonna rinse it, and then I'm going to chop it up into little tiny pieces. Next, I'm gonna grab a spoonful of garlic because you know that all my recipes need garlic and onions and cilantro and peppers. Your food doesn't taste right if it doesn't have these seasonings, man. And as always, chopping up everything super small so it could kind of dilute in the food that you cook. And viola, look at all that good stuff right there. But we're not done with the seasoning. I'm going to show you guys some of the rest of the seasoning that I'm going to use to make this A1. For the chicken bouillon, I'm only going to be using half the pack. You got to be careful with this so it doesn't make your food taste salty. And then I'm going to be using some Sazon by Goya. Yo, this is bomb.com. It's going to give your food that amazing kick. And then I'm going to use some black pepper, a generous amount. Then I'm going to use some garlic and parsley powder. I love how this makes my food taste. And then I'm going to use some chicken bouillon by Maggi, a different brand, slightly different taste. Just a little bit of that, by the way. And just a little bit of the garlic and herb dash. And this is all of our seasonings right in there. And you cannot forget the oregano. I almost forgot the oregano. You cannot forget that. And I am using organic grass-fed ground beef and a little bit of avocado oil. Alright, so on some high heat, I already applied some oil and all of my veggies to the pan, just like so. I'm gonna let them saute and cook up just a little bit before I go ahead and add my meat. Okay, so once my veggies are kind of cooked, I'm gonna go ahead and add my meat, and I'm gonna make sure that I separate it and divide it just like this because I don't want it to be clumpy. And then I'm going to mix everything around and make sure that those veggies are nice and integrated into the meat. And you really got to work it in there. You know, sometimes ground beef can be stubborn. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of lime juice. And this is just going to blend all of those spices and veggies and the taste of them together. Then I'm going to add some water, and I'm just going to let it boil until the water dries all the way. And while that is simmering on the stove, I'm going to go ahead and start working with my peppers. I'm going to chop them up and clean them up just like so. And I'm gonna spray my pan with some coconut oil before and after I put my peppers in, just to make sure nothing is sticking. And this is what it looks like. And as you can see, my ground beef is still sizzling. We have to wait until all that water oxidizes, and then it'll be done. And right here, finally, all the water oxidized. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in some corn to my beef and some tomato paste. I love the Victorina tomato paste. I highly recommend it if you want your food to have bomb flavor. And then I'm just gonna work it in here a lot. Like, you really gotta work it in there, just like so. It's gonna take you a few minutes. And I absolutely love making my ground beef like this because it literally melts in your mouth. It is so tender yet so full of flavors, and it's amazing. You can eat it with anything. It doesn't even need to be stuffed peppers. This is what it looks like when it's done. And y'all are gonna kill me, but my camera died, so I wasn't able to show you how I stuff the peppers. But literally all you do is scoop the ground beef into the peppers and top it off with some cheese, and this is what it looks like. After this, you can either add it to your oven or your air fryer. I didn't do neither until the day after because this was just meal prepping my snack. But doesn't this look so good, you guys? Let me know how you like it when you decide to reinvent this recipe.
Alright you guys, so it is the next day and I'm super hungry, so I'm finally gonna eat maybe one or two of these. I don't know yet, but it's super easy. All I'm gonna do is put it in the air fryer for like 4 minutes. Sorry if you hear background noise. Yes, my son is here. I like to have hearty snacks. Like, I can't with the weak snacks. Y'all, so this is what it looks like after I take it out of the air fryer. I literally put it in the air fryer for 4 minutes at 390 degrees. So to me, this is a hearty, delicious snack. And of course, I'm always having water. Only water, you guys. But this is the finished products. Let me know how you like it in the comments. And if you reinvent it, make sure to tag me on Instagram so I can see what yours looks like.
And now for the third snack, of course, we're gonna use another pepper because I love peppers apparently. And we're just going to clean them up and chop them up just like so. And now my peppers are chopped and cleaned, and now I'm gonna start slicing my avocado. And these avocados are going to go inside the wedges of my peppers. I'm telling you guys, for some reason this reminded me of sushi. Maybe because of the avocado and the cream cheese, but I really fucked with it. I really liked it. You guys be open to it. Try it. I think it's a dope snack. It's different and it tastes good and it's nutritious. And I like to eat those little avocados. I don't like the big avocados. I feel like the small Mexican ones are more creamy, and I like the texture of my avocados to be like super buttery, super creamy. And I'm just going to store away the remainder of my avocado in the fridge. Look at this cool little avocado Tupperware that I got at Marshall's. Super dope. And then this is the cream cheese that I'm using. It's the Weight Watchers cream cheese. And I'm just going to put like half of a tablespoon onto each wedge, just like so. And once I am done stuffing my peppers, the last step would be to add my everything bagel seasoning right on the top. When you try this, you're gonna thank me because it tastes so bomb. Look at that. It's kind of crunchy, but like kind of has a sushi type of taste to it. I recommend it, you guys. And that concludes the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed these 3 delicious, hearty, filling, yet nutritious snacks. If you want more videos like this, make sure to drop it in the comments below. Until the next one, you guys.
So that is the end of the video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed these snack ideas. Remember, I am on the Herbalife weight loss diet, so for breakfast every morning I have my shake and my tea, and for dinner I have my shake. But I do eat real food, you guys. When you're on Herbalife, you eat real food, so stop thinking that that is not the facts. You eat real food while you are on Herbalife. You don't only drink shake and teas. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and until the next video,